College football on the Big Ten Network is brought to you by the United States Marine Corps. We are live from Iowa City and Niall Kinnick Stadium as the 21st ranked Iowa Hawkeyes host the Panthers from Northern Iowa. 90 miles to the north is Cedar Falls. The Northern Iowa program has made that trip. In the football championship subdivision, a 12-3 record last year, and they made the semifinals of the playoffs. Pat Grace is their senior quarterback, and he is a great one.
He is a great one, Tom. He missed 3 games last year, still had over 2,000 passing yards, over 600 rushing yards, 14 passing touchdowns, 11 rushing touchdowns. If you want to talk about who the Tim Tebow of the FCS is, it is most certainly Pat Grace.
A great quarterback matchup today, and the honorary captain here at Niall Kinnick Stadium, the legendary head coach, Hayden Fry. 3 Rose Bowls, 3 Big Ten championships. He waves to the crowd, getting ready for college football. The head coach of the Iowa Hawkeyes is Kirk Ferentz, 11th year, 70 and 53 overall. Couple of conference titles for Coach Ferentz in 2002 and 2004 as he gets greetings, handshakes, and hugs from the legend Hayden Fry. A big weekend for him, and we'll get into that a little bit later as well. On the other side of the field for Northern Iowa, head coach in his 9th season is Mark Farley, 75 and 28. He is tied for the 3rd most wins in school history. He's got the most postseason wins. He is 9 and 5 in 5 trips to the playoffs, including last year when they went to the semifinals. 3rd and 9 for Iowa. Stanzi has the time over the middle. Nick Nutt made the adjustment to the football. A 39-yard attempt for Murray. Was 6 of 9 on last season. May have been some movement along the line. Murray's kick is good, but there is a flag on the play. From historic Niall Kinnick Stadium, which originally opened in 1929 and rededicated in 1972 for the Heisman Trophy winner Niall Kinnick. This time Ricky Stanzi avoids the pressure, loses the football. It is out, it is loose. Stanzi was nearly sacked, tried to move forward, lost the handle on the football. Now the officials are going to have to unravel this pile. It is Northern Iowa football. 3rd and 1 from the 19. Grace gets rid of it. Anderson forced out of bounds. Tyler Sash came up to make the stop, and that'll bring up 4th down. Billy Hallgren is in for the 39-yard field goal attempt for Northern Iowa. Low and to the left, but it's good. Let's see what Northern Iowa can do here after the 5-yard penalty. Grace will toss it towards the end zone. It's complete for a touchdown. Ford and Herring are back deep to receive the kick from Murray. As we start the 3rd quarter from Niall Kinnick Stadium. Herring, 20. Across the 30, the ball is out. The ball is out, and the Iowa Hawkeyes have it. O'Meara driven back, and that ball came out. Was he down? The initial indication is that the Panthers have the ball. So it goes right back to Northern Iowa from its own 33-yard line, 1st and 10. Grace with a pump, looking deep over the middle. Has a man. It is complete. Four-yard attempt from Hallgren, who has connected from 39 yards. That came back in the 1st quarter. And he rifles this one through, and Northern Iowa has turned the turnover into points. And the Panthers have a 13-3 lead, 12:27 to go here in the 3rd quarter from Kinnick Stadium. Ricky Stanzi is the quarterback. Stanzi will keep it. Throw on the run, and it's complete. Trey Strauss has it. Tops on the Iowa Hawkeyes roster. Stanzi again to the air. Has a man. Complete to Oyaki. Down to the 15 and a 1st down. With a 13-3 lead. Hawkeyes threatening. Robinson, touchdown Iowa. 6 penalties, 31 yards against Northern Iowa. Grace stands in. Now he's going down. Carl Klug on the sack. 3rd and 23 officially, Anthony Herron. First sack of the game for the Iowa Hawkeyes. And it comes from Carl Klug. 3rd and long. Grace being chased. The flag is out. He is taken down. Christian Ballard had the tackle, but the flag came out. And this Iowa defense continues to feed off of this frenzied crowd. Against Northern Iowa, declined by Iowa. Murray, 48 yards away. It is no good. It is 3rd down. They are 2 for 9 in the game. On 3rd down, this is a big one. 3rd and 11. Stanzi gets rid of it. Complete. Johnson Koulianos. 1st down, Hawkeyes. Iowa 1 of 1 so far today. Robinson down to the 5. And that touchdown. Stanzi to the end zone. Moeaki, touchdown.
Third and 11 coming up for the Panthers.
4 of 13 on 3rd down for Northern Iowa. Grace to throw. Over the middle. It's complete. 3rd down for the Panthers. Grace dances and fires. It's complete. Field goal attempt from 39 yards. Hallgren. And it's good. Stanzi fires. Grace in trouble. Throws it up. Herron makes the catch. It was a 1st down for Northern Iowa. There's another completion. Herron racing off the edge to make the grab. 17-16. 1:13 to go. 2nd and short for the Panthers. Complete. Iman. 1st down. Northern Iowa. Billy Hallgren. He is 2 of 3 on the day. Couple of 39-yard field goals. Also a 34-yard field goal for Hallgren. He has 3 field goals in the game for Northern Iowa. 3rd and long. Over the middle. Complete. Hallgren has connected twice from 39, once from 34 yards away. Blocked. Blocked by the Hawkeyes.
It appeared to be number 91, Roderick Benz.
1 second left on the clock. 17-16. Blocked at the line by the Iowa Hawkeyes.
That's a moment right there that can swing and just shake the grounds of the Big Ten Conference either way. You know Norm Parker is just elated right now with the fact that one of his young defensive linemen is able to keep his ears pinned back and step up to make a blocked field goal to save any chances the Hawkeyes have of wanting to remain in the national rankings and keep their season on an upward arc as opposed to what could have happened if that field goal was made.
They came into the game ranked 21st in the country. In all likelihood, with just a second to go, they will leave with a 17-16 win over the Panthers from Northern Iowa.
And Broderick Benz, a 6'2", 255-pound sophomore, not a starter last year as a freshman, but came on late in the season.
It was a legal kick play, recovered by the kicking team on first down. It is still Northern Iowa's ball. Second down. They recover the football. It did not cross the line of scrimmage. The ball will start on the snap.
And so we'll take a look at this right here. You'll see Broderick Benz, 91 in the middle. He's the one that gets the heat and gets his big mid up to block the kick. Hallgren kicks the ball, appears to remain behind the line of scrimmage. The Hawkeyes stay away, so the tight end, Ryan Mahaffey, comes up with the recovery.
It's another 40-yard attempt for Hallgren. It's blocked again. The Hawkeyes did it again. And now there's no time on the clock. Iowa has won it 17-16.
And the ball goes beyond the line of scrimmage this time. No question about it, Tom Wormy. The Hawkeyes yet again, 2 times in a row, come up with a giant play from their front on defense, saving the game and possibly saving the season for the Hawkeyes. The emotions of both sidelines, the pageantry of Kinnick Stadium, the heartbreak of college football.
Absolutely unbelievable. The Hawkeyes do it again.
The heat comes right in the middle where it has to. There's no other place they can block that ball except for bringing it right up the gut.
And look at Mark Farley. Oh, Anthony. Wow, what a reaction from head coach Ferentz. And we go down to the field with Elizabeth and the winning coach from today's game.
Coach, congratulations on a really exciting game. You told me at halftime there was so much that you needed to change. Was your passing what you focused on?
Well, yeah, I think our execution was just lacking. We were getting outplayed really on both sides of the ball, and I think overall that was the case of the game. UNI outplayed us. We came up with a couple of big plays here at the end, obviously, but outside of that, they really outworked us today.
What were you telling yourself and the players when that replay was just called?
It was kind of interesting, and that is the rule. So the fact that we didn't recover the ball, that gave them possession, and by rule the clock is stopped. So they got another effort at it.
All right, thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Good game.
Thank you, Elizabeth. What a finish here at Niall Kinnick Stadium. Unbelievable as the Hawkeyes win it 17-16. They blocked 2 field goal attempts in the final seconds of the game. They are winners 17-16. Unbelievable, Anthony.
Tom, I cannot imagine what's going on in these coaches' heads right now, but the Hawkeyes come out with a victory and an opportunity to keep their season going.
They have won the last 9 in a row to open the season as we go to Chicago and Dave Revson.
This is the Big Ten Network.